Some of the young brothers and sisters out here are just heartless. They don't care. They kill people for just the fun of it. They think it's a game.
You know, the other day I was thinking about the way Kevin died. He just got killed for stepping on a guy's sneaker.
It's a shame that we're young, we can't go out, we can't go hang out just in fear that we're gonna look at somebody wrong, we're gonna step on somebody and we're gonna end up dead.
Would you rather be feared or loved? And a lot of people want to be feared. Nobody want to be loved. Nobody want that peace.
The Satellite Academy, South Bronx. For most of these kids, this is their last chance to stay in high school.
Before I came to Satellite, I ain't know nothing about a conflict resolution. I never thought it could be that easy to solve a problem that easy without using violence.
Resolving conflict creatively teaches kids how to peacefully settle their differences. It's also changed Satellite from a place of violence into a safe haven.
So I want 2 more characters. 2 people raise their hands who want to come up and do a conflict. You and you. Come on up.
Yo, straight up and down, you low and you dirty. That's it, man.
You're not too good for me. You're not too good for me.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not too good for me. You is dead ugly.
Okay, let's stop it there. Give him a hand. Okay.
Well, if you look around, I mean, you can just look in their faces and you can tell that, you know, maybe they're not having conflict on the streets or whatever have you, but it's inside. You know, they have a lot of pain and a lot of stress or whatever kept inside. And then they just come out here and throw it everywhere.
Could you tell me what actions or what behaviors close down communication?
He called her cheap, you know, like he didn't make her feel good about it.
Making put downs?
Yeah, he was putting her down.
Okay.
No respect. He had no respect for her.
The people I hang around, they don't like to discuss their problem while talking. They always acting violent.
What you said about what would open communication, give information, be honest, speak like a gentleman, talk about what they have in common, list those things that they both like that gives them their friendship, and say exactly what you have on your mind.
No, back up. Get your hands out my face. Move, get out my way, you know what I'm saying?
This argument is being acted out. But when kids have a real fight, mediators like Pops and Monica would intervene.
Yes.
Okay, now we have some rules for the mediation to work. The first rule is no name calling. The second rule is no interrupting when one is telling the story, the other one is listening.
And we don't have to be here. Y'all here, we stopping y'all from getting kicked out of school.
Exactly.
I never thought about solving my problem by talking. It was always a violent thing, like by swinging or going to get somebody to just do whatever we have to do. We have to jump them or something. I never thought about sitting down one-on-one.
I really don't feel like being here. I don't have to sit with them.
Well, let's not interrupt. Let's do one at a time. One could say, okay, I feel that I can do this to make this better.
I'll try to work with him, you know, if he tries to work with me.
Okay, that's all we're asking.
You started yelling at him, he started yelling at you. And now you're saying you could have spoke to him in a nicer way, maybe you wouldn't be here.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think of it like that. I didn't think of it as it was hitting you that hard or deep, personally like that. I'm sorry.
So you want to get me now, right?
If I see 2 little kids fighting or 2 adults fighting, I feel that's my place to go over there and break it up and tell them, yo, y'all not here to fight each other. Y'all here to protect each other. Y'all not here to fight each other. Out of everybody I be with, I'll be the first one to graduate from high school.
I'm feeling a real sense of hope because I see the inner strength in these young people in the Resolving Conflict Creatively program. And I feel that if schools across this country can begin to embrace teaching kids these concrete skills, then we're going to be able to turn this epidemic of violence around.
All those things are changing now, and we changing them. You know, we're not going to be statistics no more. We young people trying to make it out of here, and we trying to make it out of here alive.
Today and tomorrow have one horrible similarity. On each day, 13 American kids will be killed by guns. That's 1 dead child every 2 hours. 100 more kids will be wounded, some paralyzed, others blinded. Whether intentional or accidental, gun violence is tearing apart the fabric of American life.
Any child could be the innocent victim of gun violence. Today, 13 kids died from gunshot wounds. Same thing will happen tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, until we make a national commitment to do whatever it takes to stop the violence.